Now, the Dão region is one that we don't see too often on the labels of bottles of wine from Portugal. We'll much more commonly see the Douro, the Alentejo, maybe Vinho Verde. But the Dão region produces some great wines. It's a cool region, kind of in the centre of the country, centre to north of the country, and making some really terrific wines which have that most elusive of qualities, freshness. The example I have for us this week as the wine of the week is the Asda Extra Special Dão 2011 vintage, and it's in Asda stores and online at £7.25 currently. It's one of those wines, an own label wine that you sometimes see on special offer too, so look out for that. Now, the wine is a blend of traditional Portuguese varieties Touriga Nacional, Touriga Franca and Jaén. And it comes from this region where there is some elevation, and that tends to give this nice freshness to the wines. I'm not sure of the alcohol on this. Let me have a little look. 13% alcohol, so not too big, not too alcoholic. And what I like on the nose is the sense of freshness. This is raspberry stuff. It's not so much into the cassis qualities, the dark, plummy, chocolatey qualities. It's raspberry sprinkled with something a little bit herby, a little bit peppery too. All of that quite bright, quite lifted in the nose. It's appealing, and it tells you that the wine is going to have a little bit of life and energy about it. In the mouth, I like that. It has a firm licoricey streak to it. Something quite tight and firm on the palate. A bit of the tannin, a bit of the acid that drives this wine. And draped around it is that red fruit, but never losing sight of those herbal tones. Something like thyme, something like the wild, hot south, the garrigue of the south of France. I know we're in Portugal here, but forgive the analogy. Something about that herbiness, that smokiness, with that bright and light fruit, always retaining that quite vibrant edge, that acid edge that makes these wines so versatile. Great with lamb, cuts through the fat, that acidity, but very good with all sorts of foods, including brandade, the salt cod dish as well of Portugal, which with the right sauce, with the right accompaniments, can make this lighter style wine work really quite well. So my wine of the week this week is the Asda Extra Special Dão 2011. It's in stores priced £7.25, and I think it's a really nice wine, not the big blockbuster style, has an edge, has a bit of grip, and very nice too. It's my wine of the week.